Do you think this is second or third?
No, I think Juice might have been third seed because
I think you're third seed.
Tio told me that he was like, who is this Turtle Hands guy, who turned out to be Enzo, and then at the last minute he gets a message from Yoda Cage that's like, yo, you need to seed this man 1 or 2. Yoda coming in clutch. Anyway.
Yeah, Enzo was seeded for second, so this is first and third seed, which is still common. Still common to see. Juice come up for a pretty commanding lead so far. But then Mr. Bring it back with a pretty good combo.
I think this is pretty even. I actually kind of like it for Roy. I'm a little bit of a Pyramithra pessimist in that I think they're really good, but it's like more because they have few losing matchups rather than that they dominate a lot.
Yeah. And that's why you don't hear about them be complained as much on Twitter compared to other top tiers. Although I do think this matchup is pretty even, all things considered.
Yeah.
And but if you get caught
so we
out
just saw the dash attack for the win from Mercury in the last game, and then now he's going to take an early lead with it.
We're
Straight up
coming
B
for the
there.
edge guard, but it's still getting percent, which is really good.
Oh, did anybody see that flick shot? I did. Didn't get anything, but that is a very good option for Roy. The walk up slowly in the forward tilt.
Oh, unfortunate early FD coming from Juice.
I did not see him use his jump.
I didn't either, but I think, I don't know.
I mean, dang, not edge guarding. That down tilt would have done it with a little bit of better timing.
Ooh, was that an air dodge prediction right there?
I think like it's just one of those tense moments where, you know, both players are back-to-back in shield.
Yeah.
And you either go for your read or you just reset the situation, like, because dropping shield is not that good in this
Juice
game.
needs to get a strong hit off to get this kill here, like an actual sweet spot hit, because he's...
That's the couple wet noodles in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
Great
grab.
pivot grab, yeah.
Up throw will also do it at 200%.
Yeah, at that point, I mean, like if you ask a Roy main why do they play Roy, they're probably going to answer because I can get early kills. So your opponent living to 200% is not what you want. Ooh, a little bit of a greedy punish, but he's going to know for next time.
Ooh, down for the up smash. Ooh.
Just wants to get the safe damage and then a read.
Yeah. Safe damage and then a read, so, no.
Yeah, you
Just
know.
switch. Surprised that uppy actually hit above ledge there a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Juice has like some of the most solid fundamentals of anybody I've seen. You know, I mean, his combo game's really good. It's not like super optimal, but it's really solid. And then he just knows what you're gonna do, especially when he's in advantage state. Like,
true, but you can't count Merc's fundies, who are also super good.
yeah, I would
Merc
say
can play like
Merc is,
practically any character in the game.
I would say he's the better defensive player.
Yeah. Ooh, that dash attack. Oh, that back air, right?
Yep. No, that back air, really good move.
It almost looks like down air, but no, that was back air. Just the way the sword starts, it practically starts halfway through another animation.
Yeah, there's a thing when you're ledge trapping with your aerials as Pyron, the back air is going to cover below you, but it may not cover roll, whereas a down air either spikes in front of you or the back hit gets the roll.
Yep.
And you know you're not going to get the spike hitbox, but they might be dead because that move's ridiculous.
I
love that
all her
move.
aerials are just back air and
Like
everything is ridiculous.
I have a rule which is I don't play a character that doesn't have a spike, and so that is definitely my favorite part of Pyro.
So you just switch off a Mithra as soon as you pick the character. Ooh, is
I
that again?
love that up B.
Nope.
Nah.
Good double jump.
I
Safe.
would have gone for another one. No, like that Mithra up B, you can be really tricky with that, and you can get a reversal sometimes.
Yeah.
Like that, although you want your opponent to commit a little more before you go for it. The next level with this character is like even more. It's either even more recovery mix-ups or people start adapting and the character declines.
Yeah.
It's one of those two. So.
Oh, fantastic forward tilt. Surprised that was actually the sweet spot though, from how the matches have been so far. Ooh, good catch out off the jump.
Yeah, but then he goes for a read, doesn't get it.
Yeah, but it's keeping Merc in disadvantage right now, which is pretty good.
I have seen that a number of times today. That one,
where he just randomly where he forward smashed him with just a kill.
and that's the no. That's the first time I've seen it work.
Oh, okay.
I mean, a lot of his nonsense has worked. That one, that's the first time I've seen it work.
Well,
That move does.
Yep.
Yeah. That is a regrab, and it's not that hard to get even when it's not. So. Like, personally, it, you know, just in terms of...
Oh, no. Marcus just keeps getting really early kills on everyone, it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, just in terms of the you know, the down air meta, sometimes, like, I mean, he's really good at doing the on-stage down air.
Yeah.
But against Roy, who can beefy up B to beat it, I might just, like, go off stage, do a quick double jump, you know, that kind of move instead.
Yeah, but...
Either way.
Yep, that'll do it. Solid back here. Catching him coming off platform. Yep.
This character has a frame 2 jab.
Oh,
Yeah.
unfortunate.
No, he was ready.
Yeah. How down it just hits.
Like, when I saw Juice's Falco earlier, he was fantastic at recovering. I didn't see him have to use Firebird to recover once. The only times when he did was where he was more or less using it to get back himself after an edge guard, so it wasn't like a situation where... But...
And it's like Juice is playing Roy. I know Juice plays a whole ton of different characters.
Yeah, and
when I
that's...
face Juice, if you play Greninja, for example.
And I find it to be a very low chance that we do see the Falco for that reason. Like,
Yeah.
Falco, he's pretty good, but that bird does not fly, so you're going to get edge.
Near foot, interesting.
Couple down airs, narrow missed the dash attack, but he's still got him here.
Yeah, keeping him disadvantaged pretty well. Up and coming off ledge.
There's a little bit of a preemptive air dodge to the platform. I wonder if that's a habit that we're going to see Juice catch on to. That was weird. Both players sort of went for something, and
yeah, they both just they're just whiffing a lot of hits right there. Ooh.
This is not a good place to be as Pyrometron. He does land though.
Catching air dodge the ledge. I'm not catching it, but like punishing him afterwards at least.
But yeah, not. Ooh,
Wow.
Roy's down smash.
Where's down smash? That hurts.
That's a move you don't see every day. Although I think it is his fastest smash, so
Makes sense.
it's just the one that's least likely to kill due to how the sweet spot works.
Well, he's probably good enough to get the sweet spot, which is.
Oh, that is a good setup.
That's a good setup.
Yeah, the thing you can also do is, although I mean, Merc could use the drop down neutral B if he needs it, but he's gonna get a punish with this foresight. Yeah, against Mithra, you just gotta know like which combos don't work.
Yeah, and predict it. If you know which ones don't work, you can try to 50-50 it with it.
Yeah, and then if you're not confident that you're gonna be perfect on your combo, you can just not go for it.
Yeah.
The thing with foresight is that people think it's better than it is because mashing air dodge is not actually good.
Yeah. So if you know you are gonna mash air dodge, just react accordingly.
So yeah, so I was just about to say that. So you can do the drop down facing outward away from the stage, and then do a neutral B that like catches them and then sort of lands back on, get him with that flame hitbox. He went for that, but then
Is that punishing forward tilt with forward smash?
it was just kind of a call out. He's like, you're not gonna do anything here. Yeah, that ain't Pyron. I don't know. I don't know if that would have worked, even with better timing.
Ooh.
Oh, that was
That
it.
down there would have just done it.
That was it.
Merc, I feel like they're getting like side being the ledge a lot and not getting punished for it.
The one thing I want to see him do is neutral B in neutral against Roy. It's got range. You can call out rolls with it. It can catch you rolling. And
Yep. That'll do it.
he looks like he's not going to need that.
Yep, we're going for the grand final reset.
This is super convincing.
Now my question is, will we see a switch from Juice here, or will he stick with his Roy?
Unless he has a third character, I think that he will. Because there's no way Falco is the answer. Not only is it a bad matchup, but you know, anybody who's a good player from Philly has played a million
and there's
Falcos.
a Falco.
Welp. I mean, like, just to keep it interesting, I hope he's able to cook something up here and do this. And if he can avoid, you know, if he can avoid lighting it up with Zub-E, then maybe this is not so bad. And he was pretty much doing that in his earlier matches. So he would basically always get away with a really sneaky air dodge to the ledge. You can punish that though if you know. So I wonder if that'll happen and then Merc will catch on to it.
I wonder if he'll try to do many lasers this game. He seems to be playing a pretty aggro Falco so far. With drag downs.
Yep.
So I do think Forza is going to be a pain in the butt for Falco specifically.
There are a number of Falcos, or a number of combos that Falco can do that don't get caught by it. He's just going to have to watch out when he's going for, you know, that kind of stuff, like the reach up air. This is not good.
Nope,
that is hella punishable.
Yep. If he went to ledge, he would have been better off at that point.
Of course, you can cover that option too with down air. This is why I don't like the Falco. But
ooh, but he's shown Falco can still work here. That was a really
I do think that combo would have worked if it was slightly tighter. All right, quick conversion.
Yep. An easy 35%. Ooh, and the punish?
Just
smart,
waits.
Actually really smart for the grab in case he did like try to air dodge or foresight through it.
I don't think there's a double jump here. But yeah, able to trade with that hit and then making it back to the ledge as a result is Merc. So
shield pressure, but not helping.
Yeah, Mercury kind of reaching for that. Oh, he's alive though.
Yep.
I love that, the high pyro recovery where you snap the ledge. I mean, what can they do? Because if they try and challenge it,
okay.
Great turnaround grab. That's the thing I need to do more. You always see the good players doing that.
Yeah.
Like managing to turn around and face the way that they want when they're in shield. And that beating out Falco's Reflector, I don't know what the heck happened there.
How does Falco's Reflector interact with that move?
Well, it was a pretty late part of Falco's Reflector, but and it does send it back. Like that's why it's so dangerous.
Maybe because it was already out that it didn't send it back?
No, and like Falco's Reflector is not the best because it's laggy, but it does have a ton of range, and the timing is like easier. Like I think Falco is a great counter pick to Samus for that reason. Although you do get edge guarded, like.
Sure, this should be a punish. Oh, yep, there we go. Down or up air.
I love going for the down air setups. I want to see what he's going to do with that.
True.
Just going to be a drag down, probably into the...
It missed.
What?
It missed the second part of...
The laser did not hit.
Yes. That's weird.
And that Phantasm is going to be a good one. He's not really going to get punished.
I saw the Phantom hit on the up air. For Merc's up there. Oh, that... Probably running towards him.
He's DIing Falco's up throw so well. This SDI is insane.
Can you SDI throws, or is it just...
No, regular DI won't work at these percents. Like, up throw can just kill you off the top when the laser hits at high percent.
And
but
down tilt will do it.
So...
Alright,
we got Mercury signaling. He just wants to run back.
I think we'll see a very aggressive Merc next game. What do you think?
I imagine that too. He knows, like...
Whenever sets happen like that, he always goes for that hard run back.
It's just like, you edge guard, you win.
Yeah.
You know? You let that bird back on stage.
Backup disadvantage kind of just not that good, especially on stage.
No, I mean...
Get the reads.
And what is this music choice?
Looker theme from, yeah, you know the Looker? It's from Pokemon.
Oh, I've never once played a Pokemon game.
Oh, no.
Not gonna lie.
Is this one from, I think it's the theme from Black and White?
I'm not a real gamer, guys. I just outed myself.
Or X and Y, one or the other. Or Platinum, I don't know. Either way, it's a Looker from a Pokemon game. one of his themes. Oh, I think it's Diamond Platinum, yeah, it's definitely Platinum. Okay, back to the game now.
So this Falco pick working out better than I imagined, at least. That could have been hype. Do not get hit by it. Yeah. He went for the up B, but a little too slow.
Yep. Well, good weight on the up B to make sure you don't get hit. Okay, that's
I
good.
suppose both of these characters can spike each other. There's always that.
Yeah, it's sort of a, whoever's off stage kind of just gets hurt a lot, I feel like.
That's good DI. That could have been a big conversion.
Oh, good land on the platform there, avoiding the up smash. What? Why'd that sit that way?
I don't know. Like, I don't really use down smash that much when I play this character.
Yeah, but I don't think Mithra's down smash normally sends the opposite direction.
No, he somehow like went through the first part and then got hit by the back. All right, but that back is gonna clean it up.
Merc is playing with fire like I predicted he would at this point.
Yeah, we're less than 2 minutes into the match and we've got 2 stocks off. And none of them cheesy stocks either, like
yeah,
no
no,
SDs, nothing like that.
He's playing with real good fundies right now. Yeah. Speaking of cheese stocks, that was
disgusting.
That was completely disgusting.
Get that out of here, bro.
Why? How'd he know?
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him to have just thrown it out and hoped. He's been doing it all day.
Apparently now it's working.
No, it's like yeah, like he goes for this stuff and like it doesn't usually work, but then he doesn't get punished. So it's not the worst time to go for it. You're up by a ton. It's like either when you're down by a ton or up by a ton.
Yeah. Can Merc keep that momentum up, or will Juice be able to bring it right back? We got the Battlefield cover. I feel really good for Falco because tri-plat.
Yeah, I like Aegis on the stage a lot. I think every sword character does well on Battlefield.
Well, this is Juice's counter pick though.
Yeah. Nah, this is like...
I think he can probably do a lot of his like air comp a lot better here. That third platform keeps
catch him with up tilts. I agree that it's a little bit better for Falco, but it's still not like...
Yeah, it's not even bad for Aegis in the slightest, but...
Knowing that he can back air out of that combo and then getting the forward tilt, this is it.
Is it? No, it's not.
That was so good.
I almost expected a forward air off stage.
Yeah, he only had a few options left, and he chose the right one.
Ooh.
Another turnaround grab. I'm going to have to watch VODs of this later. Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, and that's the down air I want to see, the sort of drop down, jump back up. More reliably if you have time to do it.
Ooh, finally punishing a side B to
But that's what you do. If you know, when you know the Mithra's got a side B,
you just go above and just throw down a spike hitbox.
Yeah.
Or any hitbox for that matter.
Yeah. And, you know, the hitbox or the hurtbox is a little bit difficult, but it's very vulnerable if you know it.
Yeah.
This is going to be a good 15%.
Because the thing is, Mithra's actual like hurtbox doesn't move during side B. Or
no,
it moves, but
it moves like slowly in a straight line that doesn't actually follow the animation.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, and if you wait for the last little bit of it, then there's just like nothing there to catch you.
Especially if you're stuck on ledge doing it, you're just sitting there with it. You're not moving at all when you actually hit ledge.
No, her side B as a mix-up, like immediately.
Ooh. I like him trying to catch him out.
That laser would have been huge.
Ooh, but that down air is even huger.
Big call out of the air dodge. Both players just kind of spacing their moves. Really good spacing from both players.
Switch back to Mithra probably help with neutral. Okay, I wish I knew we're not new Fen. Because it definitely doesn't look like it should, but it is.
The like weird hitbox in the center, who knows? All right, that is a great catch. Excellent use of foresight, knowing that the up smash is going to hit Falco. It's not a super consistent hitbox. Yes. All right, get him.
Yep. Oh. Oh
and
no!
He's dead.
The unfortunate FD coming from Merc.
That's not what you want to see. He had that edge guard, but yeah, I mean, you can't really go deep.
Yeah.
As Pyra, and if you're gonna go deep, then you got to make sure that she doesn't have, or that Falco doesn't have anything left he can do.
Yeah, at that point, if you're going deep,
look, I think Falco can wall jump.
If you're going deep, you're probably only going to go deep to stop Firebird because he's just sitting there. But like going deep while he's still in motion is too much of a risk. If he caught him during Firebird Firebird, sorry.
All right, Mercury taking his time here thinking about this counter pick.
You're going back to battlefield. Interesting. Oh, man.
So yeah, Merc just asked for the game score. He's just really dialed in.
Yeah, he really wants. He's probably trying
like
to see
that-
if he wants to play seriously or if he wants to fool around still. I suppose. Ooh, Road Buster, good one.
So Merc punishing that illusion, getting a quick 33%. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Got a little bit stuck on his own platform there. So one thing about these platforms for Pyra is that she can get that down air onto Falco's head if he's just below a platform.
Yeah, just up smash probably, I think.
Into up smash, yeah.
Yep.
And because of the distance in the space there, you're going to be able to get up smash for a lot more %. So you got to respect that.
I do notice that.
Mercury's shaking his head. That's not a good sign.
Yeah. Oh, that's good call with the up smash there.
No, there are times when he plays with the most confidence in the world, but he's got to keep his mental together if he's going to win.
Yeah, but Falco's sort of a hard character to keep your mental just stuck in Falco combos for like a good like.
You know, you just got to focus, realize, hey, it's his turn.
Yep.
And after this, it's going to be my turn. It's a really good dash attack, though.
This is right. Oh, fantastic.
And yeah, he's been doing that the whole time. Mercury's really reaching for this kill. I don't blame him.
Yeah, this is a sucky situation to be in. Oh, yep, that'll do it.
Yep.
Fantastic, like you said, down there from the platform.
And he knew exactly what he had to do. Too high of a % for up smash, but up air easily connecting. Not even close. That's going to be about... No, I did not know that foresight would happen.
I definitely didn't, that's for sure.
That combo is so good for Falco. Well, Mercury knowing his stuff, or at least knowing that's the only thing that might work.
Yep. Mercury is oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw that side B happen.
Yeah, I don't hate that as a whiff punishing tool, but you
At
you
that
know.
%, it's too risky to go for, in my opinion, for a whiff punish.
Yeah, it's more like... Alright, good forward
Yeah,
tilt.
Merc's staying on power. You know Merc's looking for that kill here.
Alright, forward throw here.
Forward throw sends that disgusting angle.
I mean,
Oh,
well,
that up smash was the other way, too.
the problem is... Yeah, that's the Falco tax. Alright,
Yep.
mid-air jump gone, but that was a good use of it. Like, Juice is just so good at mixing up his recoveries that he's really throwing out that Falco gets edge guarded thing. Like, he had the Firebird there, but he disguised it so well that Perk backed off. This is not a good situation for Falco, though, and yeah,
Yep.
gonna snipe that illusion
Merc can still bring this back.
with
We can take it to a game 5 situation here.
with the forward air. So yeah, last stock.
Ooh. Oh,
And he takes it-
fantastic tech.
And he does the air dodge. That's so good. When you accidentally get jump tech, the only thing Pyra can do to make it back is that. He knows. Oh. So,
It's still anyone's game.
but great
Fantastic
DI.
DI. Good snap.
So I want to see him get Falco in the air and then go for a frame trap with sort of an up air and then an up tilt. That's his
Yeah.
signature move, and if he does it,
Is staying on power play here? Because I feel like Mithra might win.
well,
neutral,
he's got to live. That's
yeah,
the thing.
True. I guess being heavier is gonna.
He does not have faith in Mithra's side B to recover.
I feel like down tilt will just kill. Yeah, down tilt probably gonna kill
Ooh,
Pyro here.
if
either
that was an
way.
up smash from Falco.
Ooh,
Nope.
Now the call out and a half. Uh-oh. With all the rage Pyra has, though, she can definitely.
That was so
kill.
close.
Yeah, that was super close.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I would have done too.
Ooh. Oh. Yep, and the down tilt will do it. Good
All
game.
right.
Good comeback from Jeeves, switching
No.
to Falco and just showing how strong that is.
Great
Good.
showing from Juice today to get 3-0'd, I believe, in the first set, and then
Yeah, I
just
got through in the
come
first
back,
set.
switch to a character that I didn't think had a good matchup, and then
show
take
that that character can do that matchup.
and take it convincingly.
Good play from Merc though.